How do? Welcome everyone. My name is Anna and I love makeup. I love to decorate myself and I really like Pat McGrath Mothership palettes and I own 10 out of the 11 and I'm doing a Mothership look a day, going through all of the Mothership palettes, and then I will rank the ones that I have and then I'll rank them at the end, having just worked with them. I just thought that would be fun and I want to use them and I want to get my money's worth, all right? So today I'm going to be doing a look with the 9th Mothership palette, which is the Huetopian Dream palette. It looks like this. This was actually my favorite outer packaging, I would say. I think this is the one that the outer packaging really got me. I mean, it has a rainbow. Like it's so pretty. This is also one of the palettes that I have struggled the most with and had a very tenuous relationship with. It looks like this. When I first saw this palette, I thought these two shades looked really beautiful. I think it was particularly this one, maybe. Anyways, I also really struggled to get like a flattering look with this palette for my coloring or something. I don't know. So I'm curious. I'm gonna try a look. I don't have anything planned and I'm curious to see how this goes today. Let's zoom you in a little, well, zoom me in a little bit, bring you a little closer, and get started on the eye look. I do have my eyes primed, there we go, with the Anastasia Beverly Hills mini eye primer. I've been using, I believe, the same primer setup for all of these palettes. I don't remember 100%. Anyways, and I might have been using different powders to set the primer every day. Anyways, that's all ready to go. Yeah, we're ready to go into the palette. I think that I will begin with this shade, and that's called Secret Eden. And I'm just gonna start sort of traditionally with a wash of color in my crease, a little bit higher. I almost always have to go above because of my hooded eyes. I'm going to take that kind of all the way out to the edge of my eyebrow there. I don't want to just do the same old thing. I'm actually trying to do, I was very, very interested in using like these shades when I've used this before, and I want to sort of dip into some of these, but I have been really trying to use what I think of as sort of the iconic shade of each of these palettes for me, and I do think that this is what I think of. So I think actually what I want to do, I want to take this on my lid with my finger, and that one is called Cosmic Bloom. It's sort of like a pinkish copper, I'd say, or a rose, like a copper rose is kind of what it seems like. Ooh, like a mechanized rose. That's cool. And it has, I think it has sort of almost a, wow, it's really trying to focus on my face there. It really has almost a duochrome. There's like a gold reflect in there. It's beautiful. Anyways, I'm going to put that on my entire eye. Ooh. Ooh. See, I think this was the phase of the Pat McGrath Motherships where it was just like, okay, like, why are they all pink now? Why are they all pink? There's so much pink in here, but also it's not all pink. There is still like the copper, and there's almost like a pink to that copper though. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, just musing over here. And I guess I'm going to sort of focus that like right on in the center of my lid out to, gosh, almost the edge, but not quite. And it's a little bit less so there. And I'm going to bring this pretty high up because of my eye shape. Because yeah, I want to be able to see it when I open my eye. Maybe bring it up a little higher. Ooh, this is so soft. It feels really nice. For flattery's sake, I want it to look nice. I want to deepen up the outer portion of my eye, and I think I want to try this to do this all shimmer, and that is called Bronze Desire. And I'm gonna try with my pinky. Sometimes this goes a little awry because my finger's a little too big to fit there, but we're gonna try. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe a brush would have been better. I don't know. We're gonna forge ahead. And I am going to take a brush and I'm gonna blend that out a bit. I'm gonna take a brush now, a different brush, and take that same shade and just take that out a little bit further. I don't like that brush for that. I want to take this shade again and just sort of use it again to straighten out this line a bit because I want to blend it into the brow bone shade. For the brow bone shade, do we want to go super sparkly? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do like super ethereal. I'm gonna go into this shade called Astral Venusian Orchid. Oh my gosh, it's just like pure glitter falling everywhere. Kind of got it more in my eyebrow than anything. Oh, that's so messy. Very sparkly. Oh, it's just falling all over. It's just kind of all over my eye now. Well, let's try this shade in my inner corner. That is the Skin Show Nude Ecstasy. And then I'm just gonna put that kind of all over, just all over. And that's Astral Amethyst Moon. I made it a little pinker and a little more sparkly. And we're just gonna go in with even more. I'm gonna take that Astral Venusian Orchid and just right in the center. I'm gonna use this. Let's take that one. Are we using every shade? No, but I have an idea. I want to see if something works. This is Extreme Plum Noir, and I just want that right here. Taking this shade again, the Bronze Desire, and just putting that over what I just did. I'm going to put, I'm going to use some concealer, just get everything looking evened out, and then I'm going to come back and do the lower lash line and stuff. All right, time for the lower lash line. Maybe going into this, the Bronze Desire. And I want to keep this pretty close, but I'm going to maybe make it a little messy. I don't know. I'm going to try to keep this real close to my lashes, I think. And also kind of only in the outer third. Just to kind of get some shadow. I remember thinking this palette just made me look like my eyes were bruised. And I thought part of that was this shade. Like mixed with the, I don't know. But it also at the same time brings out the blue in my eyes, which a lot of her palettes do. So I'm not sure. But I think that that's what I want to do with that. And then I want to take this gold, which also seems to have sort of a pink clip to it a little bit, or like orange, peach maybe. It's a little hard to capture, but I am gonna just put that on the lower lash line, and that's called Bronze Solaris 005. And by lower lash line, I mean the entirety of my face, because it is falling all over. I don't mind some glitter on my face, actually. Wow, that's a very beautiful shadow. Wow. Okay, I think I do like that. I'm gonna add some contour and I'll be back. Okay, hopefully I wanted to make it look a little bit more dramatic. This side's looking a little more dramatic than this one, so I don't know what that's all about. But I think kind of what I want to do, well, kind of what I want to do. I focus too much on the bronzer. Okay, not bronzer, contour, my goodness. Okay, and I want to just like use that for blush. It's gonna be super bright, but I want to try it. And you know, I think there are different ways to look at blush. I think often the formulas are meant to be a little bit more translucent, a little bit less pigmented, you know, especially for fair skin, which I have. So putting like this massive amount of pigment, which is meant for eyeshadow, basically what I'm saying is this isn't necessarily meant to be used this way. And if it goes wrong, it's me. It's not the palette. But I'm just curious, and why not just play? And I'm going in with like the lightest hand possible. The sun just came out, so I do look good in an orange blush, and I think this is looking mighty orange, just kind of coral. I have also been super shying away from powder like this last week, I'd say, and I'm kind of experimenting with like a little bit more. It's almost like it, you know, powder kind of ages me in a way that I don't like, and I'm wondering if I like this a little bit more. I don't think I look like an oil slick, which is also not anything that I want to look like, but yeah, I'm kind of enjoying like a more like fresh face, I don't know, less matte look, I guess. A little bit more alive. Okay, that's actually kind of pretty. It's like my cheeks are glowing. Interesting. Speaking of glow, I'm gonna put on, I've been obsessed with these. These are the lip products from Odin's Eye's newest collection, the legendary Diversa 2 collection. And this was the lip from the lip series with Tina from the Fancy Face. These were all collaborations. This is the glow formula in Creativity, and I've been like not even low-key obsessed with this, like high-key obsessed with this. It's just been feeling like the right thing all week. So juicy. Okay, I'm gonna finish up my eyes and I will be back. Okay, so this is the final look. I'm actually pretty pleased with this. Something about the way the face turned out too. It's like sort of light and peachy today, which is making my eyes look super blue. Also, my rainbow maker is on, so it is casting a disco of rainbows across my face, which I don't hate that. I threw on this highlighter because I thought it would look nice. I hate how much I love this because the packaging is ridiculous to me. It is, but I love this thing. I use it a lot. So get up close there so you can see the look. Ooh, that is shiny, shiny. Okay. Well, I like that. That's maybe my favorite look I've done with this palette, actually. And maybe just steering clear of this shade, Shockwave is the name of it. I don't think I said that before. Maybe steering clear of that on my eye is part of what I like about this better. There's a lot of noises out there. Anyways, that was the look for today. Oh, I feel the earth move. Okay. Do you have this palette? Do you love this palette? What is your undertone? If you like this palette, I would love to know what your undertone, actually just your complexion in general. Are you fair? Are you deep? Are you, you know, tan? Like, where in the spectrum do you fall there? And then also, what's your undertone like? Are you cool tone, warm tone, you know, yellow, green, peach? What are your undertones? I would be curious because I wonder, sometimes I think I have a bit of a yellow undertone. And I think maybe this would look better on a pink undertone. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And tomorrow I will have a video of Mothership 10, hopefully. But for now, I'm just gonna say I hope you're having a good week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life.